tied to the immigration conversation because we talk about jobs and the opportunities that are created by all this. We have better growth in our communities by actually helping our immigrant brothers and sisters. Well, as a Jamaican American, I should care about immigration. We should care about these dynamics. Immigrant communities are actually making more money under this president and the previous.
As soon as you said that you were a Jamaican American, it immediately let me know your relationship to this country. And so, because your relationship to this country is that you were an immigrant and your family wasn't imported through the slave trade, I understand that you're not a descendant.
It's just not true. It's not true. Let's just stop there.
She's making a point.
Stated he is a Jamaican American. I didn't state that. I'm not a Jamaican nothing. I am a freeman. I'm a descendant of chattel slavery. Me, Whitley Yates, my family. There is no Jamaica. There is no Caribbean for me to go back to. So his proclivity and how he sees this country is going to be completely different than someone who is a descendant of chattel slavery. So of course he wants more immigrants here. Of course, immigration, specifically illegal immigration to him, as he stated, is a sign of growth. Of course, he believes that we should be utilizing our tax dollars and our resources to support people who've come over here, who've broken the law to be in this country. I'm not talking about people who came here with papers. I'm talking about illegal immigrants, 11 million that have crossed, 11 million and counting, that have crossed the border since Biden and Harris, and since Harris has been the border czar, has taken over. I'm talking about the resources of tax dollars that have gone from American citizens to support their housing, to support getting them food. I do not believe that we as Americans, specifically Black Americans that are descendants of slavery, should have our tax dollars utilized for illegal immigrants that have come to this country without going through the proper immigration process that we have, and get funded and get $9,000+ in Chicago for rent, and be able to get more money in food stamps and SNAP and TANF and all of these benefits, and be able to utilize our tax dollars to get free legal service. It feels like you're abandoning the citizens and supporting the illegal immigrants. And when they got into office, specifically Biden, he started repealing the Remain in Mexico policies that Trump had put in place. He stopped construction on the border wall, reversed a lot of the immigration policies that Trump put in place on purpose. Then our borders got busted open like a bag of chips, right? Illegal immigrants jumping across daily, bringing drugs, committing crimes in this country, which this is proven facts that this is happening. Failed policy from a federal level, and then you have sanctuary cities, which is failed policy from a city level, and it's compounding. And then you have a group of people, Black people in the Black community, who have been screaming for decades that we need resources in our community, and we're watching resources go out of our community. We're talking about we need to fix our schools because they're bad, and they're shutting the schools down and they're housing migrants in the schools. If the fact that you even think that all of this leads to growth is asinine to me. Kamala said she wanted to give Medicaid and free healthcare to all the immigrants. We don't even have enough for the American citizens. How you gonna give it to people who aren't even from here, who haven't been paying into our system? The entire thing is asinine, and I think it's neglectful to American citizens if you do it.